especially for those of us who work with Rick Cluff. As you know, Rick is retiring after 41 years at the CBC, 2 decades of which were spent as host of the early edition. Steve Luce put together this tribute to our friend and colleague and former singer,
Rick Cluff and the Ever-Loving Singers, back in 1970. Everybody is haunted at you. I don't hear a word they're saying. Thankfully, they dodged the bullet of fame and fortune, and Rick found the CBC.
Major League Baseball has come to Toronto, and in fine style.
20 years in sports, and then 20 years waking us up on the early edition.
Good Friday morning. I'm Rick Cluff. This is the early edition.
He's a mentor to so many of us.
You've taught us that you can be competitive, yet respectful and fair, and have a lot of fun.
Thank you, Rick, for constantly letting me come back into the building every morning.
Thank you for helping us all not take ourselves too seriously, and more importantly, thank you for that candy jar that was always filled.
Rick is a gracious host.
Thank you so much for your time this morning, but more importantly, thank you for all you've done for this city and its people.
He's your best pal, and most importantly, a great father to son James and daughter Mallory.
It's just so great to see that people appreciate you and love you as much as I do.
People like Cecilia.
It was a joy to work with you for so many years, and hopefully a joy for many more years to live with you.
Rick, you had fun, and you taught us all to do the same.
I just love what I do, love the people I work with. I've laughed every day, and that's so important, is to laugh every day and enjoy yourself.
So thanks for all the laughs and the lessons. Enjoy your family. And hey, maybe get your band back together. See you, CBC News.
and a big thanks from me as well, Rick.
So here we are then, at the end, and time for me to say thank you. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for inviting me into your home every morning. Thank you for making me part of your morning routine. Thanks for letting me tag along on your commute. It's been my pleasure. I've been lucky enough to have 5 producers over the past 20 years: Philip Ditchburn, Laura Palmer, Karen Burgess, Sherelle Tobin, and Teresa Duvall. Thank you for your guidance and support. There's been a legion of associate producers who have passed through our ranks, too many to mention, but you know who you are, and you should know by now how I feel about all your hard work. Thank you. To our columnists, our commentators, reporters, and regular contributors, thank you. To Fred Lee and your Monday Morning Madness, you are such a huge benefit to this community, and you've made my life that much richer. A special thank you to Margaret Gallagher, an excellent reporter and a dear, dear friend. To Drew Karakas, a rock-solid newsman with a delightful sense of humor. To Amy Bell, what can I say? You're a wonderful broadcaster, an even better person, and I will miss our mornings together. And finally, to my silent partner on the other side of the glass, Lee Rosevere. For 16 years, you made it sound seamless. Even when it might have been chaotic here in the studio, you are a very special talent and a very special friend. And now, the end. No more documentaries, just time for me to say, it's been my pleasure. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.